Sports.
Between these iconic hedges, the field where some of college football's greats have called home. Sanford Stadium in Athens, Georgia, where these fans are ready to turn the dogs loose. Georgia likely to kick it deep to get things started. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. So Illinois' return team will have that offense backed up. And as we watch this wide receiver come onto the field, when you have a dude like this, you find ways to get him the ball over and over again, no matter what the defense tries to take away.
Yeah, because the defense can't win. Whether you double team them, we're still going to win. And they're going to give him the ball on quick passes. They're going to throw it deep, and they're going to take advantage of him every opportunity they can. They will feed him. They will feature him because he's just that good.
He'll do it himself. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. Coming after him. Now improvising. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
And it's such an advantage for this defense to have an outside linebacker like that can rush the passer because they can set the edge. They can get off the ball, and they're just way too fast for tight ends or for offensive tackles to get out and block them.
Illinois runs the punt unit onto the field. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. He'll bring it back. It's Evans. Makes a move. He's going to get loose. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. The Bulldogs offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. They'll snap it with a minute to play here in the opening stanza. Off the bootleg and rolling out. Fires to the wideout. Finds space on the right. And right in the middle of tight coverage, and he still makes the grab at the 15. Georgia hunkers down in the red zone. Quarterback now breaking the field. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Now on 1st and goal, let's see what Georgia will do. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Wants to go up top. Extending the play. Fires into the end zone. And he wanted to get the score right there, but it falls incomplete.
Well, I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football, and you saw that there on the incompletion.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Wide out in motion. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Touchdown, Georgia! And they jump on top.
And what did I start for this offense? The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Lining up for the PAT. A little trickery, and they flip it ahead. Tackled there by the defense. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Not much of a gain there on the ground, and that will do it for the first quarter. Well, guys, it's Georgia holding the lead at the end of the quarter. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the 2nd period. They've got them penned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Dropping back, it's Altmaier. They're trying to get to it. He's going to run it. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. They'll try to get it through the air. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Illinois lining up to punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He gets it away from his own end zone. On the return, it's Evans. He's got great speed. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
Going for the big play. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. Looking for space. It's Etienne. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. I understand the desire to keep the ball, but going for it inside your own 40? Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. On target to the left. Will not get there. A 4th down stop.
Tell you what, coaches catch heat a lot nowadays, especially on social media. I expect him to catch a lot of heat. 4th down, long yardage situation on your own territory, and you want to go for it, and you fail, and you're surprised, you definitely shouldn't be surprised. Just don't check your mentions, dog.
And he tries to get away, but he cannot. He's taken down. He'll lose a couple. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Dropping back, it's Altmaier. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. Illinois runs the punt unit onto the field. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Bringing it back, it's Evans. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Incomplete, and man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Looking to scramble. He'll pull it down. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Thanks, Ben. The end of a very entertaining first 2 quarters of football in Athens. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those 2 stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Dooley Field inside Sanford Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. All lined up and ready to go for a great second half ahead. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Off-play action on first down. That's caught. It's Bell. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. First down, 10 yards to go. The back goes in motion. He'll come out throwing on first down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Inside a minute to go here in the third. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Fires to the middle. It's caught. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the wideout. Got his man. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Going up top on first down. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains. From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on 1st and 10. Well, guys, it's Georgia holding the lead at the end of the quarter. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's back. Might be looking to run. Headed to the end zone. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Bulldogs!
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
2-point conversion attempt is coming.
Here we go.
He wants to throw it. Forced out of the pocket. He's into the end zone for the 2 and extends the lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished it off with a 17-yard touchdown run. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25. The Illinois offense returns to the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together.
And it's on the ground. And the defense has it. They're going the other way. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4.
These situations are preached so much in college football. Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances. They are running the football right at you, trying to keep that clock moving, get a few first downs, and get a W.
Now on 2nd down, and we'll probably see another run, and that might do it if they can get a first down. Pressure coming. A shot toward the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back.
And that's how pressure on a quarterback can affect the passing game. They were able to get after him on that play, and as a result, the QB made a bad decision, forcing that football into double coverage.
They'll give it to the back. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They'll ride the hot hand. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Dogs! That one might have put the finishing touches on this game.
This one is over. Game, set, match. The defense had a chance to maybe kind of keep their team in it, but the offense said, take it to...
They fake it, and the kicker's looking to pass. He makes the catch in the end zone, and that trickery works to perfection for the 2. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. Not a lot of hope here, down 3 possessions late.
No, and I love this part as a pass rusher because I'm just pinning my ears back, getting to the quarterback. I know...
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Looking to pass on 2nd down. He's taking a deep shot. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might County. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Illinois lining up to punt this one away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. So from the shadow of his goal post, he gets the punt away. Slips through the line. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Now the chance to take a knee and just put the finishing touches on this victory.
Yeah, and this offense has done their job, man. They've been so productive, built the lead. Listen, their defense has pulled their weight as well. But now, Jesse, you get to exhale, you get to breathe, and you know we got the W, and we played well.
And we got to think about where we're taking our girlfriend and parents for dinner, right? What side are we ordering with our giant steak? We've earned it in this game. Now it's time to go celebrate.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit him right between the eyes.
And they just look good at every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your unit. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just domination from start to finish.